Let's try that. Okay, that's better. And because it's not windowed, it's going to bounce around on me here just a minute. Kind of loud, much? Is it still too loud after I adjusted it? Much better. Okay, excellent. That is what we want to hear. OBS, can you find it? Are you going to make me do something different? No, there you go. All right. I'm hoping I can play controller on this. I have no idea. And because I tabbed out, I probably have broken it. Oh. Perfect. Oh, it's even got an Xbox controller. It knows me. Okay, no effects yet, and we are a shadow. I like that there was no menu, nothing to start. We're just in the game. Oh, there we are. Wearing a suit and tie. Interesting. World 2? Wait, how are we in World 2? Let's start a new game. Where was World 1? Oh, the constellation up there's cool. Press start if you want the menu. Yep, I got there. It even has a category for speedruns. Interesting. Not used to seeing that in the menu. Okay, World 2. So there's 5 of these in a bathroom. More up above? Nope, the ladder is missing up there. Okay, so this is the only place we can go so far. 2, time and forgiveness. Tim is off on a search to rescue the princess. She has been snatched by a horrible and evil monster. This happened because Tim made a mistake. Uh-oh, Tim. Not just one. He made many mistakes during the time they spent together, all those years ago. Memories of their relationship have become muddled, replaced wholesale. You're off to bed? Fantastic. Get some good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi and hanging out for a bit. Much appreciated. Good to see you. He made many mistakes during the time they spent together all those years ago. Memories of their relationship have become muddled, replaced wholesale, but one remains clear. The princess turning sharply away, her braid lashing at him with contempt. He knows she tried to be forgiving, but who can just shrug away a guilty lie, a stab in the back? Such a mistake will change a relationship irreversibly, even if we have learned from the mistake and would never repeat it. The princess's eyes grew narrower. She became more distant, sorry. Because despite the reading, Sammy did not get away. Not this time. No, no, no. Samsara with her head. Hopefully that didn't cut out too much. It sounded maybe like it was clipping on my side. Our world, with its rules of causality, has trained us to be miserly with forgiveness. Forgiving too readily, we can be badly hurt, but if we've learned from the mistake and become better for it, shouldn't we be rewarded for the learning rather than punished for the mistake? Ooh, that's such a tough one. I'm a big fan of forgive but don't forget. Like, and there are things that just can't be undone. You take that crumpled paper analogy. Like, your reward comes in future relationships, not in the past one that you damaged. What if our world worked differently? Suppose we could tell her, I didn't mean what I just said. And she would say, it's okay, I understand. And she wouldn't turn away, and life would really proceed as though we had never said that thing. We could remove the damage, but still be wiser for the experience. I'm not liking where this is going. Tim and the princess lounged in the castle garden, laughing together, giving names to the colorful birds. Their mistakes are hidden from each other, tucked away between the folds of time, safe. That is such a disturbing thought. Because that would be the only way that it could work, is if you erased the mistake from ever happening for the other party while keeping it for yourself. That's greedy and manipulative. 3 easy pieces. This is a really cool, like, the way this is all done, it's almost like watercolor. The background definitely is. The foreground has a few more brush strokes than we would see with watercolor, but it's still cool. Boing. Climb the fence. Oh, that is a very fluid climbing experience. Oh. Okay, we can just rewind at any time. I don't know why that button just hasn't looked down. Like, and regret, but not for very long. Ah, cannot jump off of those. Got it. Hello, Thud. How are you? Can we push this box? No. Just jump over it. Ooh, look at those spikes. It's like spikes in lava. Okay, we found piece number 3. Okay, we need to jump on your head. Which looks strangely like our own. Boing! Just got home from work, eating food and relaxing. Love that. Excuse me, can I borrow your head? Thank you. Oh, that's gonna If this is even a piece of the same puzzle. How do I get up there? Can we change the cannons, maybe? We don't have any extra abilities, so I guess we're gonna head forward. Hunt, okay. There's a... Oh! Okay! There are no hit points. It is, you're alive, you're not alive. Like, no. Wait. Ooh, that was close. No idea if this is gonna work. Well, that definitely didn't work, but I do have an idea. And I messed it all up. What I'm thinking is that I need to jump down from up above, bounce off of that one that I'm skipping. It did work, and then I messed it up. Okay, that's kind of handy. Can I get that in some other puzzles, please? We're rewinding because I need to go back and get the one from down below first. Because I missed this friend over here. There we go. All right, so that taught us about our powers. And there we go, we got the piece. I like having time warp powers. What's forward? Leap of faith. Because we can't get to that yet. Oh, jeez. Do you see what it wants me to do here? Nope! Whee! Okay. That was the fall damage in this game. Oh! Infinite if it's into the spikes. No, don't go in there. Oh, we do need to fall down differently to get to the spot we need to get to, though. What I said earlier about feeling bad about Tim living with the memory of mistakes while erasing them from the princess's mind, I kind of like how many mistakes he has to live with the memory of here. It feels now he's journeying to find her again, to show her he knows how sad it was, but also to tell her how it was good. Remember what Sammy was saying about gaslighting? He's like, man, I know I broke your heart. I walked away. I left you crying, and I just kept on going and couldn't care less. But look at how strong you've gotten from it. Don't you want to try again? No, Tim. No, we don't. You were going to ask what this game was about, but it sounds like Sammy has the synopsis right there. Yeah. The idea is that Tim has the ability to rewind time, and it's a platformer puzzler where we can manipulate time. But then Tim's plot is, and the reason why he wants to do this, is he wishes that learning from a mistake gives a reward instead of a punishment for making the mistake in the first place. And the only way to do that, of course, is if you get the knowledge of the mistake, but it never happened. So I'm guessing we get through all of this and then he rewinds to the very beginning again. I don't know. For a long time, he thought they had been cultivating the perfect relationship. He had been fiercely protective, reversing all his mistakes so they would not touch her. Likewise, keeping a tight rein on her own mistakes. She always pleased him. Okay, that's even more messed up. If you're like rewinding because you didn't like the outcome, hoping that she gives you a better response? Who wrote this game? But to be fully couched within the comfort of a friend is a mode of existence with severe implications. To please you perfectly, she must understand you perfectly. Thus, you cannot defy her expectation or escape her reach. Her benevolence is circumscribed to you, and your life's achievements will not reach beyond the map she has drawn. So in order for this to happen, in order for her to be perfect and understand you perfectly, you have to fit into the box that she has defined for you, or the map she has drawn. So you cannot live up to your full potential because your full potential requires variance from the norm. It requires stepping outside of your comfort zone. And in order to maintain this illusion of perfection, neither one of them were allowed growth, I think is what that's saying. Tim needed to be non-manipulable. He needed a hope of transcendence. He needed sometimes to be immune to the princess's caring touch. Off in the distance, Tim saw a castle where flags flutter even when the wind has expired, and the bread in the kitchen is always warm. A little bit of magic. The pit with a... Wait, is time an egg? Oh, Tim, you mean? But how do we take this up? Oh, you're letting me keep the key. Nice. That's handy. Is Tim an egg? Egg timber. I would say possibly. Okay, we have door there. That was a timed event. I just failed miserably because I did not know that. Ooh, speedy rewind. Oops. That's fine. I needed the key anyway. I need to be here. Oh, how far back do we have to go? Oh, all the way, because it keeps the key. Right! Phase. Listen to that peaceful music. Can we go back? Yes. Timed events can be pretty awful, but timed events that don't give any indication that they are timed events is worse. Yeah, there was an indication, I just didn't realize it. There was a a door that was falling down, or a big barrier that was in the way. Oh, that was not what I needed. What I needed was, can I... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. The bottom ones are unaffected by my time manipulation. This is very strange. Okay. The use of time is very, very weird. Oh, there's a piece down there too. We have to do the same thing again. That one wasn't as bad. I don't know why the first one was so difficult. Because we didn't know what we were doing. The ground beneath her feet. Oh. Are the heads supposed to be the princess? It has the phase effect on it, so it's not going to be affected by that effect. And now you can go get us the key. Thank you. Sorry for using you like that. Both of those are being affected by the phase. trying to think how I can be over here when that shifts. Nope, can't make it across. And that timing doesn't work. Okay, whatever piece that is, we're gonna have to learn that later. Tight channels. I think I'm gonna hold on this one because we've got ads. I'm gonna take advantage of this time to go fill my water. Let's go ahead and let them run. And buttons, there we go. After they pop up. There they are. We'll be right back. We'll see you in just a moment.